Hey friends, what's up? How's it going? As I'm filming today, I'm looking out into my backyard and it is a winter wonderland. We're supposed to get snow today, tomorrow, the next day. We've got snow for the past 2 days. Winter is catching up with us. You would think that I would have like a cup of coffee or tea with me today, but my son just ran out and got me a Diet Coke. He was going out anyway. Is there anything better than a Diet Coke from a fountain? Oh my gosh, I feel very gluttonous having that. In any case, it feels like that kind of day where you want to just like hunker down and read a good book. So I thought it was a perfect day to film this video, which is a video I did last year also around this time, which was books my friends recommend from last year. So 2022, kind of keeping with the theme that I've had going so far with my books that I read. Now I'm sharing with you the books that they read and they recommend. Grab a piece of paper, open up your notes app, whatever you need to do. That's been my party line lately because I am giving so many amazing recommendations. I've got my candle burning. It's from Diane Lane, the box that she sent with Drummer Boy. She is amazing. I have posted several videos, unboxing videos on the boxes she sends after she releases a book. Oh, if you could smell how it smells in here, and it makes, obviously it's Bose scent. Oh, it's just like, I need to fan myself. Like I'm getting all the senses. And now that I know what he smells like, okay, I'm gonna move on. I've got a couple pages of notes here. And so let's get to talking about all the books that my friends recommend from 2022. Let me say also, and I maybe should have done this, but these are books that they read last year and that were some of their favorites. I didn't go to double check to see if they were released last year. I don't think that matters, but this is books that they read last year. I did a poll in my reader group. By the way, if you'd like to join, I have a link for it in the description box below. It's bloggers, readers, author, a great place to share lots of recommendations. I share stuff about my stuff here on the channel, so use that link. I'd love to have you over there. So I polled in my reader group, and then I asked a couple reader friends and also a couple bloggers that I know, and this is the list they gave me. I've not read a lot of these, which I love, always getting new recommendations for new authors. I'm gonna try to do this without my glasses, my readers, but I have them here just in case. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to start with one of my best friends. Her books were Mafia Darling and Mafia Madman by Mila Finelli, Melanie Harlow's Taste, Tease, and Tempt. I'm assuming it's part of the series. I can see the covers in my head. Holy smokes. Brutal Vows by J.T. Geisinger. And then a new to her author that she loved was S. Jones and Fumbled Love. Then we have my friend Kelly. She has Forever Changes by Siobhan Davis, June 1st by Jennifer Hartman, The Bayou Never Tells by Shelley St. Clair, Pictures of You by June Anthony, and Force by Cassandra Robbins. Now pulling from my group, we have Anita, who's also an author, Anita Blount. Anita recommends Heartbones by Colleen Hoover and Cake, a Love Story by Jay Bankston. I have Cake over here. Can you see it? It's right there, I think. Yeah, that's it. I met Jill at Allure Audiobook Con when I was there with Ashley. She was so lovely. I've heard so much about that book. I can't wait to read it. Next, we have Summer's recommendations, which are Too Much by I.A. Dice, Adrenaline by A.L. Woods, Beyond My Darkness by R.C. Bolt, Praise by Sarah Kate, another author I met at Allure. I cannot wait to read that series. Swoon by Lauren Rowe, Flawless by Elise Silver, Recon by Katie Ray, and Pinky Promises by Stephanie Jenkins. And we have Nikki's recommendations, which are Con by BJ Alpha, Jacob by V.H. Nicholson, Heartless by Elise Silver, and East by Martina Dale. Here's the interesting part. Make notes because Heartless shows up a couple times. I know I'm making notes. Oh, and then also Nikki has Two Fights by Nikki Castle. Okay, next we have Sarah. I love everyone's recommendations, but Sarah and I met on TikTok, and I love the wide variety of books that she reads, so I was anxious to see her recommendations. Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan, After Hours on Malargo Street by Angela Lopez, Heart of Fae by Emma Hamm. You guys, my writing is so sloppy, so bear with me. Winston Brothers series by Penny Reed. I knew she'd love that. And A Lady for a Duke by Alexis Hall. Next we have Imogen's favorites, Imogen Wells. She's an author as well. Well. Rush and Ruin by Catherine Wilcher. Dirty Crazy by Siobhan Davis. Still Beating by Jennifer Hartman. Whenever You Call by Vicki James. Whoop whoop, absolutely. Order of Scorpions by Ivy Asher, and God of Pain by Rena Kent. The next group of recommendations is from Jenny. It's Sanctum, Prey, and Legacy, The Blackwater Pack by Hannah McBride, The Killers series by Bryn Asher, Without a Hitch by Avery Maxwell, You and Me by Tal Bauer, and High Meadow by Freya Barker. The next recommendations are from an author as well. It's VR Tenant. We have The Do-Over by Teal Swan, The Biggest Win by Carolina Jacks, and Cal by BJ Alpha. We're going to sense a theme here in a couple of these. These are Marianne's recommendations. The Do-Over by Teal Swan, Daughter of the Devil by B.A. Childs, Oscar by BJ Alpha, Mr. Second Best by L.M. Fox, Dauntless Protector by Jade Dalston, and Jacob by V.H. Nicholson. And now we have Julie's recommendations, which are A Kiss to Shatter and A Kiss to Savage by Anna B. Doe, Havoc by C.M. is it Stunich or Stunick? I know who that author is, I just don't know how to pronounce her last name. The Words by Ashley Jade, Influenced by Kelsey Clayton, and Retribution Duet by Imogen Wells. See, I told you, she's an author. The next recommendations are another author that's in the group. Her pen name is B.A. Childs. Her name is Barb. She has The Do-Over by Teal Swan, Highland Escapade by Nikila Rose, Cross by Lena Bourne, The Gemma and Hendrix Collection by J.A. Owen, and Cal by B.J. Alpha. Okay, now we've got Amber's recommendations, which are The Do-Over by Teal Swan, the Ravenhood series by Kate Stewart. Oh, you're brave! Bully and Kingmaker by Sophie Lark, This Man series by Jodi Ellen Malpass, and Twisted Lies, the Twisted series by Anna Wang. Following Amber's recommendations are Elizabeth's recommendations, which are Bound to Burn by Paula Dombrowiak. I hope I pronounced Paula's last name correctly. I do have that series on my TBR. Give Me More by Sarah Kate, Noble Intent by Candace Keyes, Devoted Intent by Candace Keyes, and Secret Puck by Rebecca Jenshek. I hope that's correct. These next recommendations are from another amazing author in the group, which is Ashley Kay. I've done videos on her work. We have Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan, Heartless by Elise Silver, Pen Pal by J.T. Geisinger, Mind F series by St. Abbey, and The Plight Before Christmas by Kate Stewart. Next we have from Kristen, Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan, Darling Venom by Parker S. Huntington, The Not Outcast by, is it Tijan or Tihan? I should know this. You guys know who I'm talking about. And Happily Letter After by Vi Keeland and Penelope Ward. Oh, and one more, The Mixtape by Brittany Cherry. And next we have Melissa's recommendations, which are Parallel and Intersect by Elle O'Rourke, Tangled Lies Trilogy by Pam Godwin. Okay, that's one of those books that she just read last year. That series has been out for a while. Oh, I wanted to punch something with that series. Oh my gosh, so good. I can't pronounce it. I pronounced it the other day, and now I can't pronounce it. Rhapsodic? Oh, what's the right pronouncing, you guys? By Laura Thalassa. I'm sorry, I butchered that. I know, sorry. Reverse by Kate Stewart. Praise by Sarah Kate. Gothicana by another one I can't pronounce. Runyx, right? We all know who that is. I can see the cover in my head. Runix. And then Heartless by Lee Silver. So I hope you guys got some great recommendations from this video. Make sure you let me know in the comments below if you've read any of these books. I would love to hear. And as always, thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.